like shoe boutique shop in Korea. That's what you look like.
What you should be figuring out is all this hair falling out of your head. Onset of aging. And while I have all these white hairs.
There's no stopping it, Edward. We're getting old. We're getting less sticks. And there's no going back.
Use a banana.
Or a carrot.
So today we're going to a wedding.
Yes.
So, which is actually, I feel like a full circle moment because the girl that's getting married is the one that introduced us.
Yeah, so there is a failed project.
It wasn't failed, okay? It did better than Bunny and Chair are doing now.
Yes. Well, I think Balance is doing well if it gets more funding and it's in a separate channel.
Eddie, it's not the funding, it's the lack of wigs.
The lack of wigs.
Ew.
The producer of that project is called Hannah.
It's called Hannah. Her name is
Her
Hannah.
name is Hannah. She's sort of like put 4 like members together and
And we became the Daiso Blackpink.
yes, Daiso Blackpink. And I'm Jenny and you are probably got kicked out. I'm just kidding. Anyway, we've been good friends ever since with Hannah and today is her wedding. She's getting married. We are not getting married.
That's why you're just the flower girl today.
Yes, I'm gonna throw flowers on her.
You're the flower gay.
Are you shaving now? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wait until your shaving session is over. I forgot what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do a little, get ready with me. Yeah. With Edward today. I'm gonna go to her wedding. Is this your first time going to anyone's wedding?
No.
Who? A man or
It was my guy friend's wedding.
your guy's friend's wedding?
Yeah.
A guy you had a crush on or?
Did I? Probably. I think everyone's cute, so. Remember, this hole is always open for business. It's that convenience store in the gas station on the side of the road that people rarely pass by, but when they do, they're kind of, oh, it's okay.
Oh my god.
I don't need anything.
My friend's experience, he used to go out with his bi boyfriend.
Bi?
Yeah, his
Oof.
boyfriend was bisexual and they've been together for 4 years. They become best friends and couple.
Yeah.
And then they had to break up because eventually, because of a culture thing, they eventually will break up.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, you heard about this,
Yeah.
right? The bi boyfriend eventually got married with another girl and then he invited him to the wedding. Isn't that just the weirdest
That's
thing?
fucking weird.
Yes.
And after the reception, they f***ed in the bathroom.
No, that's not. But we're gonna be photographed a lot because Hannah, she's a little bit extra. She's gonna have a lot of photographers on the side, and she's rich, so she's gonna have 2 or 3.
She's like a Filipino mom. You can go to McDonald's together, and then she'll ask the employee to take a picture of all of you first.
Yeah.
I'm just why?
She makes sure all the moments are documented.
Yeah.
I saw the old pictures when we go to Singapore together because me, you, and Hannah, we went to Singapore together and saw.
It was a whole ass group.
When I saw the pictures, I was like, oh my god, that was me and you before surgery.
Surgery. Actually, I think, did I have my nose done once already?
I didn't know how many times, to be honest. Nothing have changed besides aging. We're not even wiser.
Less wise, more filler.
I wonder what's gonna happen 20 years later. Just 2 ajumas sitting here, maybe eating sunflower seeds like the Chinese ladies.
We're gonna be on the side of the Itaewon Street selling sunglasses.
Which I bought from AliExpress.
And then you're reselling to foreigners that don't know any better. So you're selling it to them for exorbitantly higher prices.
Using my subpar English.
Yeah.
I'd be like, buy one, get one free.
Not even that, you have a sign that someone else wrote and you just point at it. I'll be the other Ajuma with the exact same shop right next to you, selling the exact same things. When Myeongdong resurges again, we can be the 2 etude houses on the same street.
Oh my god, I cannot wait until Myeongdong when the resurges.
And we can be outside. Konnichiwa, konnichiwa.
Yes, I will speak Chinese and you speak English or Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Oh my god. Because I still remember when I worked in Lush in Myeongdong, the biggest customer were those Filipino ladies.
Oh girl,
They're super
fucking
nice. Yeah, they'll buy a lot of things for me and then, oh my god, it's super nice.
To your face, but then behind your back.
Really? Oh, hey, oh.
Girl, that's the filler giving you that glow. Don't even act like. No, sorry.
Do you think you're gonna bump into anyone that you know in the wedding?
Did she invite anybody from Treasure Hunter?
I think she did.
Do you think she invited?
Of course not. Hannah's classy. So, you're gonna beep that out or? 이거 괜찮다, 이 뭐야? 정샘물 거야? Okay, 정샘물. I see. Middle-aged women do know what they're talking about.
I'm dead.
Like, I'm always suspicious about Korean vegan products. I feel like they're just doing this for the concept,
Yeah.
and they're doing it for the trend.
Me.
You know how like Korean people,
Think everything is a trend.
yeah, like a concept instead of like they're doing it for the bottom of their heart.
Well, like when I see girls that go to like gay bars and shit, when the gays start like voguing and shit, they're all like, yes, yes. But I'm like, girl,
Just like those brands who support LGBT, they don't really care about LGBT. They just want LGBT money.
like when we go to that pizza place next door, I feel like they don't really care about the pizza. I think they just like the vibes because all the workers are like foreigners. They don't care about the pizza. They just think it's like, wow, I'm in America.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that all the workers there are like tired Filipino people. So they're like, okay, what do you want? They don't even bother trying to understand when they try to speak Korean. When they're like, okay, what pizza do you want? Pan or thin? They're like, pan.
We're trying to go to this restaurant, like not really far from your place. It's always packed with like people ever since like from their opening hours. I really don't like when there's a lot of people in the restaurant. I feel like before I even get to like eat the food, it's already like taking away my energy.
Yep.
Is it like that in America too? Like there's a lot of people in the restaurant?
I feel like lines and waiting is very much an Asian thing. Japan, Korea.
In China too. If I go somewhere and there's so many people like waiting in lines and it's so bombarded inside of the restaurant, I lost interest.
Yeah.
I'd rather just go to McDonald's and eat chicken nuggets.
Same. That's why I appreciate people like Eddie that like don't mind McDonald's. Because I have some friends that are like 무조건, no matter what, they have to go to like a Kim Song-i는 like 식당.
Oh really?
Like a fancy restaurant or whatever. I'm like, girl.
I used to be like that, but you know, I'm tired. I have this weird feeling after my makeup is done, I will look just exactly the same.
Yeah, probably that's your
Yeah.
makeup, that's your whole concept, to be honest.
As I told you before, we're going to Kokiri today, right? I asked, which is another friend of us. He said he's going to the Kokiri, the gay pub tonight after the wedding too. So are you going?
Are you outing him?
Beep out his name.
Okay, I was gonna
Leave
say,
out
I was
his
like,
name.
have you ever been in that situation though, where, because for us, we're like comfortable in our sexuality, so
Yeah.
even to people well, for me at least, for people that I've met for the first time, I don't mind just mentioning like that I like boys or whatever. Have you ever been in that situation where you meet someone and they're very chill, so you're just talking very like freely with them, but then you accidentally mention about someone else?
I haven't.
You
To be
haven't?
honest, no. My friends that like, they're very like in separate groups. They don't really like know each other. Like there's no like
Reason for you to
connections in
like bring up
between.
anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have all the like 연예인, like celebrities.
Of course you fucking have.
Yeah, because I know a lot of teas.
You're that nasty bitch.
I am nasty about like celebrities, not my friends.
They're human too.
No, they're not.
You said no.
I'm an honest, sincere, daily employee that worked very hard. And how about them?
I'm just here thinking about that advice that I heard a long time ago where they say that the more you lie, spread rumors, the uglier you are.
I just put more fillers in and more lasers.
Isn't it so weird that we came from a time where if we liked something, we literally just talk about it. But now it's like when we talk about something that we like, we have to say that it's not sponsored.
Yeah, because there's so many sponsorship in YouTube now, right?
Especially Korea.
In Korea too, right?
After the whole
뒷광고.
광고 situation, everyone puts it now, if it's like 유료 광고 or what is it?
No ads.
No
something.
ad. Honestly, in Korea, I feel like the goal of YouTubers is like different. In general, back in the day, people started YouTube just to start YouTube, but now people do it for money.
For money, it's a job.
Yeah, it's a job now, but in Korea, people try to get famous on YouTube so that they can get those kwangos.
They literally do it because they want to be like celebrities.
Yeah, because they want to be so, exactly.
Yes.
Which I guess is, because once you do, you can start making so much,
Much money.
You know how much money makes?
I know.
So much money.
Too much money. I'm not even jealous of him slightly. I'm just sitting here and think. The more he rises, the more painful when he falls. I'm not even jealous of him slightly because I know his personality, so I know he will never be happy.
I'm literally gonna fucking cry.
You know that, right? You know that his personality, he will never be happy because he will never be satisfied.
It's not always the case, but sometimes when you're in this kind of field, it can be very lonely up there.
Very lonely.
I bought this because of Pony, but never used it. So. I always buy this shit because I'm like, I need to use that for a video, but I never end up doing it. I'm too lazy.
And then you never upload that video. Yes.
I did this whole video trying out Ariana Grande's beauty line.
Rem?
Never uploaded it. I felt so annoyed.
What's my next step? I forgot. I talk too much.
It isn't pore primer. Shouldn't you use that with your fingers so you can roll it into the pores?
No, I use a spatula like this.
Okay.
That's why my makeup skill is better.
That's a comment I wouldn't make if I were you. But
Contains a lot of questionnaire.
well, I was watching one of our videos earlier. I think it was the video where you did my makeup to be like a Chinese TikTok girl.
Yes.
And you're like, that contains a lot of mistrust.
It's full of distrust.
And I was like, then you heard right.
That episode really, it wasn't my best work.
I don't blame you though, because a lot of idols, when they do my makeup as well, the eyeliner always fucks them up. That's why I don't use eyeliner,
Eye makeup is really hard to do.
especially on someone with such a different eye shape. So
Yes, but I think your eye shape is not the hardest. I think that the hardest eye shape to do is like the hooded eye or like hookupper, like Korean eyes, like Mongolian eyes, because it's really hard. It's really easy to smudge.
oh yeah, of course,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Every single time I'm using a spatula to like do this, I feel like, because when I was little, I used to live in the countryside, and our landlord is this like peasant, sort of like a farmer. Yeah, he used to build his own house, a farmhouse, and he used this like spatula to apply cement to build his like own house. Like this is very similar. Like
Yeah, when people are making the brick walls and the way they spread on the cement.
It's very wow. That example is very masculine, don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Us always on the constant journey of trying to masculate ourselves.
The existence of us is not masculine. So
Exactly.
fail. I always want to use this Charlotte Tilbury. I heard a lot
That
of
actually is
things.
really fucking good. You have to make sure your skin is like really moisturized before.
Charlotte Tilbury. Do I look like Han So-yi now because that's the ambassador in Korea? Do you see Han So-yi in me?
Yes.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Where's my Burberry coat? I need it.
Girl, it's too damn hot for that.
I'm loving it. It's really good.
I feel the need to say the F word now.
It's really sophisticated.
Not that fake accent that you're trying to put on.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, whatever.
All your sponges over there, they're all dried. So what? I was like, what's?
Then you want a wet one
Shall I go wet them now? But like,
if you want.
my face is half down or done already. So what's the point?
And just keep going.
You don't really care, don't you? This is my face.
Yeah, I really don't. I want you to look as
You're
ugly as possible.
You're a really good friend.
Just looking out for you.
You don't.
I'm glad you know.
You made it very clear and obvious.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song from Eugene?
Obviously, Hype Boy.
Hype Boy. Oh, I love Hype
Love
Boy.
Hype Boy.
Hype Boy.
Was that Hype Boy?
Yeah.
The way Eugene's almost changed the meta.
Yeah.
Where it's like the concept is like Chongyanghan,
Yeah.
like high teen vibes.
Yeah.
There were other groups that did high teen, but Eugene's is a whole
New
different
to a
type
whole
of-
different level. They came out and they really shows everyone how to really to live it.
Yeah.
No?
I thought it was so weird that I love the Savage album. Besides Illusion, their last album was very like Taylor Swift 2008. I was like, what?
I like 도깨비볼. I like the song.
Illusion, yeah.
Oh, 도깨비볼 in English, the song name is Illusion.
In English, yeah, the one
Yeah.
where she's like, yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Yeah, in my tummy.
Yeah.
I like that song. Girls for me was okay.
Girls was like, it was alright. Illusion was the one. What is it with girl groups these days releasing? Like they'll have a pre-release single that's like better than the title track.
That's people are saying that's, at least in Korea, prevailing opinions like the title song is not that great, but like
The pre-release.
pre-release song is even better. But still they're good because it's SM.
Yeah.
Because we know a lot of groups who don't even get mentioned. And at least we know who aespa is, and they're actually quite popular. Do you eat in the wedding? Because in Korea, I'm not sure about like American wedding.
You always have the buffet afterwards.
Yeah. How about American wedding? What do you?
Yeah, they'll have a reception afterwards.
But is it a buffet style?
It depends. The main difference is that American weddings are usually all day. In Korea, you know, it's like shotgun wedding, like very you do it,
Yeah, you do
eat,
it,
and then you leave.
you pay.
Yeah, you have to pay. Even if you don't know the bride and groom, like you have to donate money. In American weddings, you don't have to do that.
But you give them gifts.
I guess if you're like close enough to them, but some people you don't really have to.
Really?
Yeah,
So you just go there and you eat the food and then you leave?
pretty much.
You really get the bang out of your buck then.
Exactly.
For me, if I don't know the groom or the bride enough, I won't even go.
You won't even go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a waste of my time.
Yeah.
Because I have to go there, I have to dress, I have to put on makeup, I have to pretend that I'm happy. Like I have to socialize and I have to clap my hands.
I'm dead.
I heard in America, like you go to the like a department store, the bride or groom will have like a registered list for gifts, and then you go there and then you see which one is not paid yet.
Like an Amazon wish list?
Yeah, things like that. No,
I have no idea.
isn't that like American culture? What I learned from book.
Girl, you need to find some
That's
books.
literally on the book, written on the book, like how American people do. Because in Asia, you just pay. Yeah, which I will do later because I didn't take out cash.
Same.
Yeah, I'll take out some cash. Let's go take out some cash for Hannah.
You're just gonna see me
Why?
being one of those men
Why
that,
though?
that marries their Nintendo DS or something.
I'm marrying
Hatsune Miku.
Miyazumi Miku.
Yeah, it's gonna be me.
This is so sad. But I'm liking this foundation.
There was that dude that married the AI of like Hatsune Miku or something like that.
Yeah.
But then that company shut their services down, like the server.
Uh-huh.
So now she doesn't exist anymore.
Hatsune Miku is dead?
No, the AI service.
Oh, okay.
Because I guess it needs some like internet from or like connection to the server, but they shut down the server. It's like an online game that's been out for so long. They just shut down the server because nobody plays it anymore.
So your wife is gone.
So one day your wife is just gone. Is it giving Danielle?
Is it giving honey?
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
All you've got is a flat chest and chin acne.
I'm using airbrush floatless from from
I don't want to bother with the English accent because I fear the day that I'm gonna run into an English subscriber in the
Yeah.
street and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck was that accent that you tried?"
we report to you from to the British embassy and you'll get arrested.
In Korea.
Up down skirt, Mew Mew. Have you seen the Peter Doe with Tenno?
Oh yeah. The thing with
That
like the
makeup look, so it's really clean. It's really
Oh, I was gonna say I was like makeup. I was like he wore like
Oh.
foundation because he's naturally handsome. He can do that. Us bitches could need more help.
Oh really? Because I'm going to Paris soon for Fashion Week. I'm gonna meet all the brands. I was like, I'm gonna go for that like clean, sleek makeup look. I'm gonna do that hair, and then I'm imagining all the brand like managers when they see my face, they will like, get this bitch out. He's not invited.
Who the fuck invited this hoe? They're like, sorry, you missed Shanghai Fashion Week.
Sorry, this is not for Chinese tourists. 对不起, we don't speak your language. Je suis désolé, blah blah blah.
What?
Oh, this is really good. 정샘물 again? I'm gonna crush their website tonight.
Ah,
Still buy nothing, because no money. 너무 괜찮은데 이거? 뭐야? 뭐야?
girl, you need to calm down.
Hello, Jenna? No, actually. Just me, Edward
Excuse
son.
you?
The Chinese girl I see in the mirror. Hello, Mulan.
You wipe off half your face with your sleeve,
Yes.
but then there's like not much of a difference.
Yeah. I'm going to the army for my father.
The fuck, boys? That's the legacy you leave behind. If you had to choose between the three.
That's the only thing you think of when you go to the army, Edward Avila?
No, kind of, but if you had to fuck one.
Maybe the chubbier one.
The chubbier one?
Yeah, because
The short one or the tall one?
the tall one.
The tall one?
Yeah.
I think I would go with like the short chubby one with the beard. It looks like they kind of fuck it up.
Okay. Good for you. Because I like buffier guy. That's why. Yeah. I'd rather buffier.
I thought you'd ask, why can't it be a foursome?
Yeah. You really think I'm a slut, don't you?
Eddie,
Yes.
you've literally been brushing your brows up for the past 30 minutes.
Oh God.
And also, the more you put it on, the more mucho it gets. You start to get white, like the that comes out of your
Kind of look like shit.
little Chinese. Your little Chinese.
I'm actually ethnically Korean, so it doesn't hurt me.
Then why are you always talking about your Chinese?
Statistically, Korean penis is average. Statistically, Korean penis is even averagely smaller than Chinese one.
Isn't it the smallest in the world?
Yes. So I lost on that one. You know that too, because you live in Korea and you met Korean men. Korean penis are very random.
They're very random.
They're very
They can be
random.
either really the tiniest little Vienna sausages,
Yes.
or they could be massive fucking things. Oh, Miles is gonna be in Itaewon tonight, so if you want to meet him.
코끼리?
He said he's gonna be in Homo Hill. For them, that's all they know is Homo Hill. So
그거 진짜 재미없어. If you're ever gonna come to Korea and come to Hilme, 진짜 재미없어.
yeah, it's really boring.
Boring. There's nothing to do.
And there's always that one dude that like that has a bar, and he's always outside telling people to come
Come, don't go.
in. Avoid that
do
place at all
not.
costs. He's so weird.
Yeah.
And their shit is expensive.
Yes. Go to 코끼리. Okay? If you go there, you'll find us.
You'll find him. I love how he always describes Kokiri as like the place to be. Like it is the one. But when we're there, we're just sitting there.
But like when I'm in Kokiri, I'm like iPhone in the charging station. Seriously, I feel so alive.
What the fuck?
So I'm like an emo like a ajuma, like auntie, but going back to her like agashi, like a girl stage, like women in their 40s, but slowly going back to their 20s, like soaking into the youth fountain. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's how you feel.
like going back. Oh my god.
That's how you feel.
What is important is like what I felt from the inside.
Yeah. 근데 피부 되게 좋아 보여. All your pores are like gone.
Charlotte
She's giving weekend hire at the pop-up store in Hyundai Seoul.
한소희.
Giving out free perfume samples
Oh yeah.
to people getting off the escalator or the elevator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do look like the guy who work in 신세계 백화점 department store. Hey, do you want to try our samples? And then Edward walk by and he's like, another gay.
Bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bye.
That's it.
이쁜이 샷 할 거야?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Is this still a thing? I'll vlog a little bit at the wedding.
Okay, you better. Because to prove that we're actually going to a wedding.
You know, imagine this whole thing was
Yeah.
just like we're pretending to go to a wedding.
Set up. No one's getting married.
This is so extra. I love this for her.
너무 잘 나왔다.
귀엽다. Okay, Miss Hannah, you better fucking work. Girl, this is the one. Although everyone has their Korean name, and then you just see Avila. Yay!